Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start our chapter ninth of history, and our chapter name is Industrial Revolution. Today we are going to discuss these important topics: meaning of Industrial Revolution. First, Industrial Revolution. Factors that led to the Industrial Revolution in Britain, causes of Industrial Revolution, emergence of London, development of transport system. Now, meaning of Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution. It was a major change in industries by which goods produced in houses by hands. It was replaced by those in factories with the help of machines. Now, first industrial revolution. First industrial revolution, it was started from Britain. So the transformation that occurred in industrial and the economic sector in Britain during the 1780s and 1850s, it is called as the industrial revolution in Britain. Now, factors that led to the Industrial Revolution in Britain. So, what were the major factors at that time? Britain was the first industrialized nation because of its political stability from the 17th century onwards, and the unification of Wales and Scotland with England under monarchical system. By the end of 17th century, the prices of goods increased and the money became the medium of exchange, and people got choice of spending money as well as expansion of their market for sale of goods. England witnessed a major economic change known as the agriculture revolution in the 18th century. So large estates were created and resulted in the increase in the food production, and landless farmers and those who lived by the grazing animals on the common lands were forced to search jobs somewhere else. Most of them shifted to nearby towns. Now, causes of industrial revolution. So at that time, political stability in England and unified under monarchy and common laws, single currency, taxes on goods, and wages and salaries, banks of England founded in 1964, India as a colony, invention of steam engine, agriculture revolution, markets. So these are the major causes of industrial revolution. It was started in England. Now, emergence of London. What was the emergence of London? In the 18th century, England witnessed the growth of many towns and population. Out of 19 European cities, whose population doubled between the 1750 and 1800, and 11 cities were in Britain. London was the largest city in England, and it was the hub of the market as well. London was a significant city for global trade. So, London became the place of the international trade by the replacing the Amsterdam. So, London also became a center of a triangle trade between the England, Africa, and the West Indies. Now, next topic is development of transport system. So, at that time, rivers and coastline facilitated to the movement of goods in England. Transport by waterways, it was cheaper and faster than land until the introduce of the railways. So during the 1724, rivers in England provide 1160 miles of navigable water, and except for the mountainous region, other areas were within the 5 miles of a river. And rivers provided easy movement of coastal ships or coasters, since all rivers flew into the sea. Now, our next topic is development of financial system in England. Now, the financial system of England was implemented by the Bank of England, which was founded in 1694, and by the end of uh, 1784, there were more than hundreds bank. By 1820s, it increased to more than 60 hundred banks. And London alone had 100 provincial banks. So it was the financial system of England. Now, iron industry. England was heavy a plenty of iron and coal resources which were required for mechanization, and it also rich in other minerals such as lead, copper, tin which were required for industries. But till the 18th century, England was not heavy usable iron due to the poor method of smelting. The smelting iron ore or charcoal was used, and this method had many defects, such as charcoal was too brittle to the transport across a long and distance. It impurities produce poor quality iron, and it was in short supply, and it failed to generate high temperature. Now, the invention of blast furnace. Our next topic. So, three generation of their family developed a method for the smelting iron ore. It was a blast furnace. The blast furnace used coke that generated high temperature and replaced the use of charcoal. And the process was further refined by more invention. And the second thereby developed wrought iron or from pig iron. So it was means at that time Henry Court developed the puddling furnace and the rolling mill which used the steam power to roll purified iron into bars. Now a broader range of the product could be produced. So it was the process of the blast furnace. Now steam power. So what was the steam power? During the industrial revolution, means realization that the steam could generate tremendous power, and it was important for large scale industrialization, and water has been an important source of energy for the centuries, but it use means it was determined by areas, seasons, and the flow of water, and it was realized that steam power was the only source of the energy that was reliable and means enough for the manufacturing or machinery itself. An invention of steam power and its improvement boost the industrialization. So uh, steam power means it was helpful for the industry's growth. So these are our topics. Hope it is clear to all. Thank you so much.